Hi everyone, this is Rita, and thank you for coming by my channel today. It's going to be a craft with me sort of day, because I just finished the altered book, and I have a lot of little pieces of stuff left, and I thought I would like to make a few things with those leftovers if I can, and I'm not sure what I want to do, but I want to see if I can come up with something. So a while back I had done a little envelope thing with Roxy Creations weekly challenge, and it had to be like in the very beginning of the, well, I don't know what week it was, but it's been a while. And so I kind of wanted to go back to try that again. On these pages are, this one I probably could use in a different journal, but again, you know, they're related to wild animals or woodland characters and that kind of thing. So I don't know if this is going to look right, because the rabbit, we're going to be doing something like this, and I'm hoping the rabbit will look okay that way. Anyway, we'll see. All right, so this edge here of the page, this is like 8.5 by 11, and she folded it down around 1.5 inches. So right there. And hope I can get that to go even. So yeah, I just have all these extra this extra stuff. Okay, well, so the rabbit is going to be kind of hidden there. Let me just check and see if I have done it at this end. I don't think it would matter, really. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold this down that way. So now we just have a plain old envelope type thing. And it doesn't look straight. I always think that. It's far a little bit over. Yeah, it's straight. I don't know why. It's a little off. A little bit. Yeah, just a little. It's funny how I can see that. Okay, so that's not the way we're going to be going. We're going to be going this way. And then inside we put some book pages in there. And let's see, I believe these are going to fit. Yeah. So we're going to take these up, fold them in half. They're just dictionary pages. I'm going to fold this, the one edge properly, and then I'll trim this because, oh, I don't want to bring the trimmer all the way over, so let me get this one. This is a very, very simple little project. And it looks like it took a lot more time. And you can use dictionary pages, book pages, whatever you want. Actually, you could just use plain old paper if you wanted to. Okay, so it looks like this side is German or something. And this side is English. So we'll just do a German side, and then this side is English. I'm just looking, I don't want the word jowl to be the top word. Okay. So we're going to set that in there like that. And I am going to glue, let me get this ready. So we're going to glue down the middle. I'm trying to think, I might have forgot how to do this. Yes, I think I did. I think I have to glue these two edges down also. So let me do that. The thing is, I couldn't find her video. I couldn't find my video that I did on this once before. And it's just weird. You know, there's, I don't know. I have a playlist. Well, that didn't do so well. I have a playlist, but I went to look at my playlist and it's not, there isn't really a playlist. So I don't know when YouTube tells me to add it to the playlist. I do. It's not there. I gotta research that. I've never looked at my own playlist to see what's on there. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, so now we're going to I wonder if I should cut it off first. Yeah, because I want to make sure that the rabbit is showing. So we're going to cut it on this side. Just mark it right there. And then, of course, it depends on the size of your book pages, how big your little envelope's going to be. Now, that's cute. You know what we're going to make with that notebook. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't look like the last one I did. I don't know. Okay, around the corners over here. Don't be like that. They're digging up again in the backyard. Well, I don't know. Why is it like that? I don't have another quarter rounder sitting right here, so I think I have another one, but I have to go look for it. I don't think it worked very well. Oops. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know that everybody is hot everywhere. One of my subbies is has her own YouTube. That's kind of, I don't know if that was, thought that was in the middle, but anyway, it's MJ paper, oh my goodness, journey, paper journey, MJ Reyes. Anyway, I'll put it in my links below. So she gave me a shout out, which was really nice. She is also making a altered book journal. And okay, where are you? And I thought it was really nice of her. She bought a digital from me. I have some digitals. Well, I have one digital kit set of French paper in my Etsy, and she bought one, and she said that she was going to give a shout out to me. But she did more than that. I mean, it wasn't about just my Etsy. She talked about my YouTube channel, everything. So it was really sweet. Very kind of her. And she said that the weather there was like 120 degrees. She lives in Southern California. So it's sweltering, you know. I didn't ink. Did So now we have this glued in here like that. And that makes little pouches right there that we're gonna put ephemera in. And I just was thinking, I don't remember it being this wide because it felt like it would fit on a journal page. Well, I guess it does. Okay. Just looks big to me. Alrighty, and then the next step is to put an eyelet in here. And like I said, this is just very simple. So that's 5.5. So 2.5 is half of 5, and 2 3/4 then. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the eyelet right there. Now this is just regular paper, and I made them last time with just regular paper. So you may feel a need to put maybe glue a piece of cardstock or something behind this when you put the eyelet in. It went okay for me. I'm just trying to make sure I cannot see it. I knew that was going to happen. I hate that. I don't know if it's the eyelets or the eyelet maker, or the other eyelet maker, me. There we go. Alrighty. This is a little bit high. How did I cut that down? I don't see that I can. I got it a little bit too close to the edge up there. Okay, so now I'm going to take some oh, I think I took it and, oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. Seam binding. Stick it through the hole. It doesn't want to go through very easily. Okay. And then this goes around like this. I think that's the way it was done. I think maybe it was supposed to go, hold on. I think it's supposed to go this direction on top. Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. So now I've got to tie it shut. Just like that. Okay. So there we go. There's our little envelope. And then I have all this little ephemera left over that, well, I can use some of that, but some of these little pieces I won't use again because they don't match the other kit I have. So let's see these. Just looking to see what these here are. They're from a different kit. A little pumpkin. I might, well, I've got two, so I might keep one of those. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I don't think that was in that kit. It's probably just one of the extra things I had. Okay, so I have all that little bit of ephemera that they can add to the journal if they want, or save it for another one. I'm not going to back it. I'm not going to ink them. Just like that. And this will be a little gift. It's harder to do than I thought. Let's try it. Okay, that's good. I still feel like I had a longer one and it wasn't so tall, but I could be wrong. So anyway, that's that little piece. And let me see what else. I have this paper. I have this paper. So I thought I might just make another little envelope. Let's see, he's going that direction, so that's not good. So let's see, the front of the envelope here would be this part. If I go this way, maybe sideways. Let's see if this one makes. These are from Angela Kerr. I had bought these. Darn, see, it's just going to be upside down, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yep. I don't want to splice it together. All right, well, I could make another one of those little envelopes. So let's just hold off with that. I could make a little envelope with this. Just something to do with these leftover papers. Okay, that one almost fits. I'm going to save this for something else because, well, I don't know. I might make another one of those folders. I have this one too. And this is not 8.5 by 11. That would work, but, oh, that would give us this design. Well, that'd be pretty. Okay, let's do this one. So her templates, you just grab a, you can use your own envelope or whatever, but you know, I like to support. This is the way we support our YouTube people if they have digitals. You know, it's always nice to get a little something from them if you can. All right. This isn't really going to be one left over for the fall, but it's still a piece that's out of the book and it's loose, and I use her Edith Holding designs quite a few times in making tags or something, because the paper is so nice that the books are published in. They're a real strong paper. They're not real lightweight. And that other little book that I just did, you need paper that's pretty sturdy. The inside, like book pages that are not real brittle, because then if somebody's thumbing through there, they'll break it all off. So just check and see if it won't crack or something if you fold it. Okay, so that's that. And you know, there's really enough there for a tag. Can't get rid of all of it, can you? No matter how hard you try. Okay, so this needs to be scored. And if I lay it right on there, it should be, let's see if I can use this guy. Edith Holden's pretty strong, so sometimes this little round one digs in too far and rips the paper. And you could pretty easily see where her fold lines are. Okay. Off a little bit. Just ink a little bit. I don't know if you have any pencil marks showing. You can go in with your eraser and erase it. I don't think you can see this part. That's the only part you can see. I don't know how my desk gets so, I had everything cleaned. I don't even know what happened to my bone folder now. I just had it. Make-believe one. Okay, so that doesn't look straight. It's probably, I don't know. Can't tell if it's straight or not. Yep. Okay, so glue this down. I wondered if I need to put a little, yeah, I guess, oop, I didn't have to glue it so high, did I? Wasn't even noticing that. Okay. So I didn't get it perfectly straight, I can tell you that. But it's something. We could, this will probably be clipped into a journal. I was going to say we could decorate this side, but I don't know with what, because it's pretty covered. Yeah, I just don't know if we would have, if I would have anything that Looks good with that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Unless we want to put a little circle there to keep it closed. That always helps. I don't know if I have any. That one doesn't look too bad. You know, we could do it almost just like we did the other one. Put the eyelet right here and wrap a ribbon around it. That's easier. Yeah, I just think that's an easier thing to do. 1 3/4. I was gonna say we could have attached something under it. Eyelet. I hope you don't mind me doing this because I just don't have the next journal ready to think about. I feel like I'm going to do another fall one. It seems like, you know, they take, it's taken me, is this one going to be crooked too? No. You know, say 10 days to get a journal fairly complete. And I do work at it a lot. I mean, I show a video for 40 minutes, but I'm working on it for 2 or 3 hours because I have to get things together and that kind of stuff. So you just don't sit down and, you know, do a video, because you wouldn't even be able to see my desk if I did that at all. Because I was doing stuff earlier and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't even see my desk. That's a good thing our cameras don't go all the way over to the edge of everything, huh? Okay, I think that's just adorable. Oh, I always get it twisted, untwisted. But anyway, yeah, I like that. Oh well. I think that would look cute in a journal. Any journal. So there's 2 things made. Let's see, I might have a few more minutes, so can't find the drawer that goes in. What else do I have here that's okay? I did do, where'd it go? These couple things, these little collages. And what I did was I took that straw paper I have and I stamped it with green, and then because I thought these would go good with these things. So then I decided I was just going to add anything that's left over to this. This is very thick. I'm not sure what I was planning to do with that. Do that. I think I'll take a little of this off. Oops. I mean, I took lessons from Tanya at Tatty Treasures on making these things for a whole weekend, so you'd think I would know. The other thing I was thinking too, I could make some paper clips. So the next journal, I'm thinking, fall. Of course, I'm not going to do a, now what I'm going to do on this is just, I left my glue out. Put a little bit of glue in the middle here, glue it on, and then I'll take it and sew it down on the machine. Okay, so there's one. My glue is getting, it's very humid outside, so it's getting very weird. Okay, so let's see. Put that. I don't know if I want to put a pumpkin. I do like those long ones that I did for the edges. I could do those too. This is going to take too long to do. So I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the next journal is, like I said, fall, but not an altered journal. I'm going to use, I want to use some of the things that Diane sent. So it's going to be maybe a little bit more playful or more, I could find something else to, I guess that would be okay. I mean, it's just something to go on the edge of a page. Let me use this glue. Because these little guys, they come in your kit. These little banners or little tags on the side. I think my back has had a long day today. I can feel it. And Tanya, if you're watching, I did get some magnesium. So I've taken it now 2 days, but I know that it's going to take a long time to get it in my system. It usually takes a while. But I thank you for the information. See if it works. Okay, let's see. Guess I could make something like more square. Kind of got hooked on this stamping on the backgrounds. I think it just adds so much character. Tanya does that a lot, and so does Camellia Crafts Designs, I think. That's where I bought my straw paper from her, which I didn't even know until, let's see, I was thinking actually to get a little butterfly or something, but this little bird is cute. And then I was thinking, oh, somebody was making a real lacy journal, or they were talking about Victorian journals. And, oh, that's cute. And I'm like, oh, I want to make a Victorian again. Something with lace and girly. I think I'm going to do a yellow and blue. I just have to find 5 kits that I like, because I just can't help it. I just can't do it with one. Okay, well, I'll stitch around this. I might stitch, you know, around that way. Oops. And that'd be cute. Okay. I do like this bird one. Oh, and I do like this owl. Let me see if I can put him somewhere. Go all the way down. This is vellum. I don't think you can go wrong with this straw paper and backgrounds, especially when you stamp them. It just looks great. I wonder if I can rip this vellum off here. Oh, that stuff works good. It's easy to rip. I wonder if I can iron it. I coffee dyed a piece, but it's all wrinkled. So I'm like, I wonder if I take parchment paper and go over the top. Okay, I like that. I love this lid. And oh, I gotta go to Hobby Lobby and find out what the name was. If anybody remembers the name of it, one of my subbies would like to have it. And I threw the package away, and I knew when I threw it, somebody's gonna ask me. And I can't find the video where I showed it to you guys. Okay, so what else can I put here that would be cute with that? Let me see if there's anything in her kit. There's a button. Let's see. Like this acorn. It's not a button. Is that funny looking? I think the pumpkin is too bright. These little guys here are a little too small. And I can't put that other owl in there because it wouldn't look right. Oh, wait a minute. Here's some leaves. They're almost just, well, I could ink over them. Let's see if I get. It doesn't look bad. Decisions, right? I kind of like the acorn, but I just don't want to leave it sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. You know, maybe I need like a little something behind it, maybe. I didn't even show you guys my yard sale haul from our guild the other night. I kind of like the look of that. This one is going the another direction, like this. I know it's not that critical, I know, but it does to me. Makes it. Yeah, no, I don't like that one as well. I like this. Maybe I would have liked it going this way. Just I don't like it the way I had it. Let me ink this guy. I don't know. He might be the right one. Adds a lot of color. No, I like this one. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna think this one I'll glue down pretty well because it'll curl up. So I'll still sew on it. Too far. Okay. And I think this is just a hair too big. That looks good. So look at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have these 6 plus 2 envelopes. So in my next videos too, I plan to do ephemera, you know, in the beginning, and then put the pages together, because I want to look through some of my older my books and stuff and not just use digital kits, you know, just get some older, but you know, if you don't have time to go browsing through all those books you own, then you don't know, you know, I'll go in there and I'll say, oh, I didn't even know I had this book on birds or gardening or whatever. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, the other, what was the one that I threw? Oh, this one. Okay, wonder if I could make I keep all these little scraps, which I don't always have a lot of. So, let's see. There's my timer. All right, so if I put it at this end, this would flap over. I could put a tab like that, right? Okay. So let's give it a few more pages. Too long. Oh. I don't know how they can be too long. I guess they're just a hair too long. I don't know, I have to be even anyways. Okay. This one is too long though, because that's why I was having a problem with that other All right, so I wonder, do I need to, can I just staple it, or do I need to put, can I put something over that? I was thinking just a piece of fabric. It's hard to rip a little piece. Yeah, I think it just adds a little something to it. I'm just gonna run glue stick over it. Two little staples. Okay. And then here I need a tab. So let me find something. Just needs to be a half of a tab, right? So it just needs to, it needs to be like that. Is it how it goes? Let's see. I don't remember it looking like that. Got glue behind this. That's too much of a tab. Maybe I just need to make a little circle. Let's just do a circle. See if I can find. I don't like that one. Let's see. I guess that. Who do I have one that's made? So I can see how she does it. Oh, there's. Okay. So it's just a half of one. All right. Now I've got it. To keep that so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Do I want that color? It kind of just goes with it. Or this gold. Oh, that goes with it better. I hate to use these good tabs on some, you know, it's like this is, it has to go on a pride and joy type thing. Okay, so this back part gets glued down. Figured out correctly. Just get it to the right spot there. Okay, and then this gets just halfway glued down. supposed to slide up under there. I don't know if I did that right. I don't think I did. Maybe I was supposed to cut off. Oh yeah, I think she did. I think she cut off. Oh well, I have to manage it. It'll... because it's wanting to catch under there. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut this down a little bit so it's not hard to get it up there. Just a quarter of an inch. So it's easier to tuck under. Now it wants to grab on that. Darn. Can't believe I did that. Oh well. Okay, so there's a little notebook. We could still embellish up here if we wanted, or right here. That would be cute, stamped. I should have done that. But, all right, I'm just glad we got a few things made, and I took a break from the whole journal thing. I hope you guys enjoyed that flip through that I did earlier. And, you know, thanks for all your help. I couldn't do this without you guys. Well, I could do it, but I'd lose my incentive to do it. You know, I'd say, I don't need to do that, work on that today. Especially when I don't have people to make journals for. Because when I first started, of course, you know, I had all kinds of people that I was making them. And now I'm making them to sell on Etsy or make just for fun, really. So anyway, we've got a notebook. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little clusters that two I made. Then we have this little guy with a bunch of the little pieces of ephemera. And this will be what I send with that journal that I'm selling on Etsy, the altered. And then we have this little pocket here just left over for whatever. I just love the way that closes up like that. Perfect. All right, so I will see you guys in the next video, okay? And I'll try to get all this cleaned up. Maybe I'll work on some more stuff. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.